With the Disney Plus series Loki finally dropping next Wednesday, we are once again not looking at the character with a new release, but instead we are talking about
A giant flaming demon guy.
Did you lock the door?
You know it, baby.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Christoph.
We are the lovely, lovely, lovely hosts of the Black and White podcast.
Today we're here talking about why Hela feared Surtur.
While Surtur normally stands around 800 meters tall, according to a statement from the VFX team, the aptly named Mega Surtur is a colossal 4,000 meters.
We can use this to measure the floating space island of Asgard.
With this estimated scale in mind, we can use it to determine the volumes of 3 cylinders.
Cylinder A will account for the ground on which Asgard stood. Cylinder B is a combination of the radius making up Cylinder A, with the height accounting for both the ground and the empty void where the water won't reach. And finally, Cylinder C is that of the entirety of Asgard, water and earth.
Cylinder A has a radius of roughly 4,270 meters at a height of 2,225 meters. Using the aforementioned radius again with the second height, which is about 3,390 meters long.
The last cylinder repeats that second height but with a new radius, being around 11,240 meters wide. Taking all these measurements into account, and then plugging them all into the volume for a cylinder, we can use this to determine how much stuff is being destroyed.
Cylinder A is the volume of granite that we can use in the application of the mean difference between the violent fragmentation and pulverization of the rock. Taking the volume of Cylinder B out of Cylinder C, we can determine how much water is vaporized in the explosion.
Combining the separate calculations into one, we can find that Surtur's arguably casual attack was worth the energy equivalent to
711 gigatons of TNT. That is over 14,000 times more powerful than the Tsar Bomba. That's insane.
Right you are, chap. Now with that out of the way, let's get out of here before Anna wakes up.
You got it, old chum.
Hello? What happened to all my clothes? Who left the mic on?